shout out to Virginia. I'm so glad to be here. Thanks to Chelsea for putting this together and getting me on here for you guys. And just for Julie, and we've got Christy, and see who else. Oh, Debbie. These are the girls who are your leaders, and they are so, they've been working really hard to kind of help you guys learn more. And just ask them any question that you can. You guys, leaders are amazing. They're there to help us grow, right? The cool thing about Young Living is, even like me, I'm a cross-line leader, and I just love educating. If you don't know me, I'm from the Human Body and Essential Oils. It's just a free education group that is just there to help you understand oils better, and it's really all about oils. It's not really the business side. So it's something where we get into a lot of cool discussions. We get some heated discussions because we have some people in there that aren't Young Living oil users, which is totally fine. And I love that you guys can put your people in there and just share with them your love of oils and get them educated. And that's the whole point. So just to kind of move forward, part of the thing that Chelsea was asking me that she thought you guys would really be interested in today is learning more about your complexion and how to really take care of your skin and get that kind of glowing complexion. Part of the issue that I think happens, obviously, is something that I think we overlook, but it's obvious, right? It's diet. And that's something where I would highly encourage you guys to start drinking Ningxia Red on a daily basis. It's high in antioxidants. Now, when we look at anything that you're eating, if it's high in sugar, like if you're drinking alcohol or eating like high in sugar things. Now, sadly, ladies, most of us are. Most of us have issues with sugar because our blood is mostly sugar. So that means that we will always crave sugar. We will always have an addiction to sugar. So the key is to not drink any or eat any sugar in the morning, right? It's why dessert is best, because you eat a small amount of dessert and then you go to bed. But that's important to remember, that the earlier you eat any sugar, like white sugar, meaning something that contains added sugar, your body's going to crave it more throughout the day. The thing about sugar, though, is that it breaks down the elasticity in our face. And so by taking, say, a Ningxia Red, that sugar that you've put in your body is what's considered it's considered oxidative stress. And what it's doing is it's like free radicals. They're running around your body, they're free, they're radical, and they are messing things up, okay? So your goal is to help combat the free radicals. And that's why taking Ningxia Red is very helpful to combat the free radicals. So not only on top of that for complexion, but you also have to remember proper skincare. So like I'm always, like every night and every day, I'm washing my skin with no soap. Okay, so what does that look like, right? Literally, you could take coconut oil or sweet almond oil and rub it all over your face at night. Like, let's say you love makeup and you wear a ton of makeup, fine. Let's say you hate makeup and you don't wear any makeup, fine. You still need to clean your face. So we're not going to use any soaps. We want to keep the pH balance on our face really neutral. So there are some Young Living products that are really good. Like if you love face cleansers, they're really good for pH neutral. The Art line is amazing. However, if you wanted to like just do it super, super natural, just literally make a face cleanser out of carrier oils like coconut oil and Melrose, right? So take some oils like sweet almond oil and manuka, or even just tea tree oil, and then mix that together and rub it on your face. It'll take all your makeup off, or all your dirt off if you don't wear makeup, and you'll clean your face, and then literally just take some tissues, wipe it off, it'll all come off, and then get a washcloth, run it under some warm running water, wring it out, put it on your face, and you'll feel like you had a spa, okay? That literally will take the residuals of the essential oils that were caught in the carrier oil and it will push it into your face, and your face will love you for it. So you do that morning and night. And the reason why I say morning and night is because at nighttime, in the morning you're kind of prepping your face, but at nighttime you're going into a potentially 8 hours of rest, which you should be, but your body regenerates at that time. Your body is literally helping heal itself. And so by putting these beautiful oils, like if you use the Art system, Cher Lume, or even just the Art moisturizer is so good, and you just take it and rub it on when your pores are open. So you could take that makeup off and then literally put some of that on and then take the cloth again and just lay it like warm over, and the warm water is literally pushing all of those beautiful constituents into your face. So there are so many different ways that you can make your own. I love making my own stuff, okay, and I'm like the queen of make and takes. And so the book that's out right now, you can get on Amazon, is called Essential Oil Make and Takes, and that literally has a face cleanser, a face toner, it has a face serum, it has an eye serum. The eye serum, you guys, it's to die for, okay? So the cool ingredients in some of these, like you could use Gentle Baby, for your eye serum. It's really, really spicy, so Gentle Baby is not gentle. Perfect thing to remember, okay? You have to use carrier oil with it. But just start playing around with carrier oils as well. And so it's really important to kind of see that different carrier oils have different properties, and match it with your face, or kind of blend some together and then put your oils in that. And so just know that some of the oils that are most loved by people would be like frankincense and sacred frankincense, myrrh, patchouli, any number of the floral oils like ylang ylang or geranium, rose, manuka. These are such good oils for our face. But then some of the more overlooked ones, where you look at like say tea tree or rosemary, those are very good for your skin, but really more for kind of like the clearing. And so that's where you can kind of start, you know, I think so many people, like you can start looking at your skin. Your skin is different than anybody else's skin. And so when somebody gives you a recipe, it's good for them. And I implore you guys to start messing around on your own. Like really look at, okay, you know your skin best. You know kind of the problem areas, you know when things pop up that shouldn't, you know some of the wrinkle lines that you wish weren't there. You know your face, because what do us women look at? We want our face to look good. And I'm 43 years old, and I love the fact that I can spend around $5 a month on my essential oils for my face. And it's awesome. And my face has never looked so good since I started using a much more robust regimen. And I jokingly say robust because it's actually less than what I used to use. My sister used to work for an extraordinarily expensive company. I won't list their name. But I wasn't spending, but the amount of money in product I was using, because she worked there, so I got it for free, was $1,500 a month. That shows you how crazy us women are when it comes to our face. I later realized and found out through an online company that tests the chemical toxicity of the different oils, and or not oils, different products and stuff that's in those products, that they ranked really low. They were awful. Like there was so many bad chemicals in their stuff. And I was paying, you know, I wasn't paying, but people pay bank for that stuff. So now I know exactly what's going on my face. I can read everything that's in them, and I actually know that it's better for me. So not only is it less expensive, if I'm holding a baby, I'm not worried about the baby kissing me and like licking up all the chemicals, right? I mean, these are things that you have to think about. Like your dog comes up and licks you on the face, and all of a sudden now you're just like giving toxic kisses to your dog. Like that's terrible. So I just encourage you guys to consider what you're putting on your face. Take out all of the products that you're using that are store-bought. They all have preservatives in it. They all have stuff that you don't want in them, I promise you. There's several websites that you can look up and see kind of what you are doing, what you've used. I think they always say, like, if you can't pronounce the thing on the back, don't use it. So I would really recommend that you guys, for your complexion, to start out with just simple. You know, coconut oil with Melrose is really good as a face cleaner. That also, if you put coconut oil with Melrose, or sorry, grapeseed oil with Melrose, that's a really good face serum. One of my #1 most loved face serums is literally frankincense and lavender. That's it. About 5 or 10 drops of each of those in a dropper bottle, and then you top it off with grapeseed oil, and you've got this like phenomenal face serum that your friends will be like, I need more of that. And you say, that's okay, you buy it yourself. Here, get a kit, you know? I mean, it's that simple. So our complexions are huge. I hope this has been helpful to you guys. There's a lot of information about this stuff in a lot of areas of my education, so I hope you guys are able to join me on that journey. Again, thanks for having me here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Bye!